Welcome. Today is Monday, March 22nd, 2021. We're at 11:25 p.m. Eastern from beautiful Cleveland, Ohio. My name is Artie. This is BomberBreaks.com. Igniting the collector in use since 2013. BSC, Bomber Sports Cards - Chris in your eBay store. I have for you guys tonight a 8-box inner of Revolution basketball. Thanks you guys for joining. Thank you all for getting those payments in on time. I really do appreciate it. With that, let's go ahead and get right into the opening of the box and the packs. While I do that, I do have several new folks here with me, so let's just talk a little bit about what we do. Again, we are BomberBreaks.com. We are live Sundays, Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and new release Fridays. So most nights of the week, you can find us ripping and bringing that boom for everybody. Check it out, BomberBreaks.com. We've got stuff posted for this Wednesday. This Wednesday is Absolute Basketball release day. So Absolute Basketball live in the break pad this Wednesday. We do an afternoon breaks likely around 2. So check it out, BomberBreaks.com for that. But that's when we break. When do we ship? How long do you have to wait for your cards? Well, the good news is we ship twice a week. You don't have to wait long, Wednesdays and Saturdays. So Sunday, Monday stuff goes out on Wednesdays, and Wednesday, Thursday, Friday stuff goes out on Saturday. So these cards will be in the mail no later than Wednesday. When you made your purchase from us on the eBay side, you would have gotten a message that had a link to this break as well as some others, and had an invitation to join our Facebook friends and collectors group. I highly encourage you to do that. Just answer the question so that we know you are legit. My main man Russ G in the chat is a part of Team Bomber Breaks. He will let you in. And once you're in the Facebook friends and collectors group, you'll kind of get information in terms of like when our PYTs are getting posted, so you can go and snake your teams real fast. Discount codes, we're trying to fill breaks late. Buy, sell, trade, post those big booms, all that good stuff through the Facebook friends and collectors group. Highly encourage you to do that if you got if you're into the Facebook type of thing. We are very hot. We are fresh off of a Donruss Choice break that we just pulled absolute fire, including Julius Randle 1/1, and I don't know, how about a LaMelo Ball out of 49? It was a redemption, but LaMelo Ball auto out of 49 for my main man Gilbert in that. So it's crazy. So I'm all jacked up. I usually bring the energy, but I'm even extra jacked up because we had a crazy cool break, including that 1/1, including the LaMelo. We had a bunch of other stuff. So I'm hoping that we can continue the fire in this Revolution break for everybody. All right, so I've got a lot of packs in this one. I'm gonna take my Kaboom card and put it over there. I don't know, my man. I mean, we'll never know, but I'm pretty strong at this, but you never know, right? What up, Jason? If you are new and you're watching this live, don't hesitate to send me a chat. Introduce yourself, tell me who you are and what you're looking for, who your teams are, all that. Of course, we are in beautiful Cleveland, Ohio. I am a Cavs fan, born and raised, so go Cavs. But love the hoops, love talking the NBA. My Buckeyes were bounced in the first round, so I'm a little salty, a little sour on the college b-ball right now. I'll get over it by the Sweet 16, but I'm taking a break from college, focus on that NBA, which is of course my first love as it is. But huge into basketball. When I'm not doing this and it's not COVID season, I coach little. Yes, Gilbert, absolutely, my man, absolutely. I can send that overnight to you if you want, absolutely. But when I'm not doing this, I'm coaching a little basketball, little junior high, little AAU. So I love basketball and everything, right? Okay, well, Jamie, are you in the chat? I need my backup, but it's okay. Right now, you guys got basketball, we got football, and with that, and hey, I guess I have to be. Oh, state? Oh, okay. If you're Michigan State, then that's okay. That's okay. Okay, yeah. If did you see that email that Russ put in the chat, my man? It'll depending on where you are, it's gonna be in the 25 to 35 range, just as a thing. But yeah. But again, if you guys are into basketball, and I'm assuming you are because you're in the Revolution, Check out BomberBreaks.com for all your absolute basketball needs. This Wednesday is release day. But yeah, I do pull for the Big Ten. And we did a free pool here for break credit through Bomber Breaks, and I just I rode the I had an all Big Ten Final Four, which was kind of funny. But clearly not happening at all. But yeah, Gilbert, I will 100% take care of that for you. And what day is today? Monday. So yeah, I'll get that. I should get that to you tomorrow, hopefully. No problem. All right, so let's find out who we've got in this one. I got James P with the Hawks. RR US Ugid 5J with the Celtics. Welcome. G5 Sports Cards with the Nets. Sean has the Hornets, Bucks, and Raptors. Charles R with the Bulls. Brandon K with the Cavs. Go Cavs. Marty has the Mavs. Dan Robe _8 with the Nuggets and the Pacers. Nage Goth with the Pistons. Alex799G with the Warriors. Joff has the probably Jeff or Joff, I don't know, Rockets. Jamie with the Clippers. Gilbert is back with the Lakers and the Blazers. That's probably a different one, though. Fast Free Bird, Grizzlies. Timothy with the T-Wolves, Suns, Wizards, and Spurs. Matt P with the Heat. Kirk with the Pellies. T. Gill with the Knicks and the Kings. Tomel8788 with the Thunder. Corpora 1 with the Magic. Sean H with the Sixers. And CJ Nickel, welcome. You've got the Jazz. All right, yes. I found out who you guys are. You know who I am. The packs are out. Now we need to start the revolution. All right. Of course, we're looking for all those short printed variations and goodies in this one. Take care of a lot of the main rookies for you guys. Of course, we got 3 base rookies off the bat. I'm going to utilize this koozie here to kind of put the card down for things of this nature, like Buddy Hield in the Fractal for the Kings. And I apologize. Let me get my focus sharp for you all on the close-up. There we go, much better. Buddy Hield on the Fractal, and Desmond Bain, rookie there for the Grizz. Yeah, we're looking for some encased football coming soon too, I'm sure. Base. This is DeAndre Ayton in the Astro for the Suns, and a Vortex RJ Barrett there for the Knicks. All right, so a little uncomfortable with how this is. I'm gonna take these packs here. We're gonna go mega stack here, just so that I can put the koozie back a little bit, so I have a little bit more room to operate. All right, here we go. So again, 3 base off the top. Then we've got this McLean Flynn Astro rookie for the Toronto Raptors, and Terrell Maxey base rook. So we'll sleeve up all the variation rookies and go from there, okay? Base. I've got Kemba Walker Astro and Supernova Donovan Mitchell on the insert. And again, if you're watching live and this is your first time particularly, or even if this is your not, feel free to hit me with that chat mojo. Let me know who you are, who you're looking for. And if you guys are watching this and you see something you like the break, hit that thumbs up for me on the stream. I really would appreciate that. Or the video if you're watching back. I've got a Domantas Sabonis there in the Fractal for the Indiana Pacers. And Jaden McDaniels rook. I'm sorry, I try to keep them on camera when once I get into the hang of things, I kind of get the I remember the variations a little better. The fractals are the ones that definitely give me just a slight pause sometimes. But I've got the Astro down like this. Astro of Damian Lillard for the Blazers, and a Rookie Revolution, Kara Lewis for the Pellies. Man, a couple horns in the back. I want it to be LaMelo. Come on, LaMelo. Come out early. Tyrese Maxey, rookie Astro for the Sixers, and Nick Richards, base rook. I'm going to put my camera down just ever so slightly. Base, and behind LeBron is, an old school white chocolate Jason Williams boomage. I don't know if Chris was able to acquire one yet, so if he has not and you're selling, my main man Chris, West Virginia boy, would love to have a Jason Williams autograph, so I'll check with him. I don't know. He pulled one before, and I know he was trying to get it, but I'm not sure if he did or not. But Right? Absolutely. Jason Williams there for the Memphis Grizzlies. Grizzlies, fast free bird, that is yours on the J. Will. When I was in college, I made a highlight video of kind of modeling after the and 1 stuff, and J. Will had several in there. DeMar DeRozan in the Astro and an RJ Barrett Vortex. Base, gives me Buddy Hield in the Cosmic Buddy Hield there, and a base Cole Anthony Rook for the Magic. Yeah, all right, Freebird. Okay, very cool, my man. Ah, congrats. That little chat mojo goes a long way, right? Here's a nice one for the Sacramento Kings. It is Tyrese Halliburton in the groove. Oh, that's pretty right there. Who's got the Kings? T. Gill. That is yours, my man. We got early Halliburton sighting. I mean, so here's a question for my basketball guys. Like LaMelo, if say LaMelo is hurt in the rest of the year, is LaMelo still the rookie of the year? Like, is his numbers just so ridiculous that he's got to be the rookie of the year, and that there's no room for maybe Halliburton to sneak in there? But I'm kind of curious what you guys think. Yes, thank you, Jason. I appreciate it, my man. All right, little base there. I've got for the hometown Cavs. I got Killian Hayes, base rookie there. Rookie Revolution Fractal of Isaac Okoro. Isaac Okoro for the hometown Cavs. Man, has a lot. Good. I love Halliburton. I wanted the Cavs to draft Halliburton. No offense, Mr. Okoro. Okoro's got all the tools. Just gotta work on his offense, right? Just gotta get that jumper down a little bit, and the Cavs gotta figure out what the heck it is, right? Yeah, okay, you're right. Edwards, right? Yeah, you're right. I forgot about Edwards, but you're right. Yeah. Oh man, that's tough. That's tough. Shea Gilchrist in the groove for the Thunder, and Vortex of Nikola. Yeah, I wasn't even thinking, but you're right, especially because he's coming out so strong. So it's like if he finishes the year how he's doing, he's dropping 40 a game, and LaMelo's out. There's still a decent chunk of games left. CJ LRB Astro and Ozubuike base rookie. It should be an interesting vote, I think, right? I think that'll be an interesting vote. Yeah, Edwards is crushing now. I forgot. That's a good point. That's something to think about. I like it. Yeah, I love the chat. All right, I think we got an auto here behind Lauri Markkanen. Is it a serial numbered fractal of New York Knickerbocker Obi Toppin? That it is. New York Knicks. T. Gill, my man. Nicely done. I know Obi's not getting a ton of minutes right now, Mr. Thibodeau. Mr. Thibodeau not loving the rookies all that much, but I will say I am biased. I spent 2 years at the University of Dayton, so as a fellow Flyer, I am a big fan of Mr. Toppin. This is 70 out of 100 on the Obi Toppin Fractal for the New York Knicks. Behind that is a Drew Holiday in the Astro and a Supernova Giannis. Yeah, and you can say that about most rooks, right? I mean, there's just not many rooks that come in and just kill it from day one. There's a lot of ups and downs. I mean, we're seeing it with a lot of the rookies are like that. Sadiq Bey was on fire for a while, and then he kind of struggled. And here's Groove? No. Oh, okay, serial numbered Sunburst, 50 out of 75 for the Shea Gilgeous-Alexander for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Oh, very cool, Kirk. Very, very cool. Awesome. Well, to a fellow UD Flyer, my man. I lived in Stewart, and I lived in Founders, and a lot of Dayton grads. Both my parents. What year did you graduate, my man? Both my parents are Flyer alums as well. Kenyon Martin, base rookie there for the Rockets. If you don't mind saying, you don't have to say if you don't expose there, but all right, I did snake this Anthony Edwards base rookie on the back there, so I'm gonna grab that. Oh, okay, you're a youngster, cool. Actually, my goodness. You would have been, so you graduated, so that would put you at high school, like, you would have graduated high school like 0405, you're like a year behind me. Yeah, that's interesting, very cool, man. Yeah, you may know, do you know Brian Trafis? Does that name sound familiar to you at all? Because he's my best friend, basically, and he's a Dayton guy as well. Al Horford there, and Kira Lewis Jr. in the Impact, 61 out of 149. Very cool. Yeah, man, I got my cousins, the Shirtlifts went there. I know all kinds of people. Very cool, man. You from Ohio or transplanted in? 61 out of 149 on the Kira Lewis Jr. Base gives me a Obi Toppin Groove for the Knicks. Ah, very cool, Kirk. Vortex, the high school basketball playoffs were just down there. Vortex there, and Rookie Revolution Isaac Okoro. High school playoffs were down there. My St. Nations Wildcats lost in the semifinals to Westerville Central. So that's a disappointment for me, but it's all right. I have a Devin Booker Fractal Vortex and Patrick Williams base rookie. I love D Booker, so I'm going to go ahead and sleeve that. Yep, I would not be here if it not for the University of Dayton. That's where my parents met, and the rest is history. Tim Hardaway Jr. in the groove. No, is that a... Yeah, in the groove, sorry. That was blocked by the ball. And Shockwave Karl Anthony Towns insert. Tobias Harris for the Philly in the Fractal. And Elijah Hughes base rook. I did the whole college tour, though. I transferred to Notre Dame College in Cleveland, and then I transferred again to Toledo, where I got my degree, finally. Here is a Vortex DeAndre Ayton insert and an Astro Zach LaVine for the Bulls. That pack was running away from me there. We got 3 base. This is a nice one here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It is Anthony Edwards, Rookie Revolution Fractal. Nice one there for the T-Wolves. And Tim, congrats, my man. We were just talking about that. Just talking about Mr. Edwards and whether his Rookie of the Year odds just went up exponentially with the LaMelo injury. That's probably a good betting thing, right? If you were betting Edwards or somebody else for Rookie of the Year and that happens, you're just licking your chops. Rozier and Hardaway there. Here is an Andre Drummond Groove for the hometown Cavs and a Kawhi Leonard liftoff die cut. I'm very salty that the Cavs decided to just like stop playing Andre Drummond. The East is wide open. We could have been competing for the playoffs. I love Jared Allen, so I totally get wanting to get him minutes, but like to just bench the guy, to just bench him so like maybe you can trade him for like a second round pick. I just will never understand that. Kyle Kuzma in the groove for the Lakers and Desmond Bane rookie for the Grizz. Here is Shea in the Astro again for the Thunder. And Rookie Revolutions, Killian Hayes for the Pistons. Yes, YouTube, we're still listening. We'll be listening for a while.
Time tracking is fun, said no one ever. That's why we designed Connect Team's
Space. Patrick Williams for the Chicago Bulls. I got a Shockwave, Jason Tatum behind that, but this is going to be a groove Patrick Williams. Talking about up and down inconsistent rookies, man. Patrick Williams fits that bill to a T, right? One day he's dropping double-doubles, and he's getting tons of minutes, and then the next day he's like, 6 and 4, or, just 3 of 11 from the field. It's like, come on, Pete Williams, get together. Okay, YouTube, you're being super annoying right now. Skip. Here is Jalen Smith Astro and a base Peyton Pritchard. Here is Supernova, Donovan Mitchell, Fractal for the Jazz, and base rook of Jalen Smith. Jalen Smith is all over the place in this. Towns and their Colin Sexton Astro for the Cavs, the most underrated player in the entire NBA. Chris Middleton Vortex. All right, I'm going to pluck this jaw off the back because it's die cut jaw for the Grizz. Come on. There we go. Jeez, oh man, that was rough. Okay, 3 base and Anthony Davis in the groove for the Lakers. AD. Joe J says he spent at least it got back maybe 10. Talk about in this break, my man. Well, start calling out some hits you're looking for, and maybe we can manifest that into reality. But all right. Here is a Grant Ryler and a Kenyon Martin Jr. base. It is the Impact, sorry, not this one first. Impact 50 out of 149. Hey, I understand. You spend a lot of money, you want to see a little something, nothing wrong with that. The good news is if you're talking about this one, all right, Kirk looking for some. I gotta hook up my date. I gotta hurry up my fellow flyer. Like, come on, let's go. Here's a Desmond Bain and Shockwave Steph behind that. The Desmond Bain is a Fractal for the Grizz. If I can, I have not gotten a second year Zion yet. If I can get a second year Zion auto, that would be crazy. You're talking about just me in general. That happens, you know. I'll do my best. So tell me, man, if you're in this one, just shout out some hits. Here's Isaac Okoro Cosmic and Malachi Flynn base. So the Okoro Cosmic is 54 out of 100. You're probably just talking about in general for my Monday night stuff. Well, there's always an opportunity, right? Isaac Okoro there. Wow. Sabin Lee Fractal for the Pistons and a Vortex there. Did he really? Wow. I saw the I saw the Steve Kerr 1 of 1 up on the social. I didn't sort that break, so I didn't see those. Zion Galactic, nice. Here is Ja Liftoff number 2 and Precious behind that. Wow, nice inner of Revolutions then. RJ Hampton, all right, that's a request that we can try to get behind. Sleeper, all right, thank you, Daniel. I appreciate any and all info for my fantasy purposes. I've got a Kyrie Irving in the groove and Precious insert. RJ Hampton, huh? Okay. Is he getting much run, Daniel? I know that you know they're trying to win this year, so I'd be curious. There's a nice one there. I've got Wiseman base rook that will sleeve, and let's take a look at this Fractal Shockwave of Nikola. And James Wiseman base rookie there for the Warriors. Well, hopefully we can still find something good for you guys in the other half of the inner, right? Oh, well, hey, even next year, right? Maybe even next year. Not even or just basketball, right? Yep, there you go. Just a little bit of love. That's all it takes. Andre Drummond there in the Fractal and Isaac Okoro base rook. All right, we can move it to one stack and I know what we need. We need a little kaboom. We need a little kaboom card to bring us some Some good mojo, right? Little base action there. Here is a Dragic in the groove for the Heat and a Shockwave Jamal Murray for the Nuggets. I have Jamal on my team this year. Started a little slow. I was hoping for Bubble Jamal, but he's come on quite nice. I've got Tyler Bay, base rook, and a Andrew Wiggins groove. Miles Bridges Astro and Jason Tatum Liftoff. Peyton Pritchard Astro and a base Xavier Tillman. Mitchell Robinson Astro for the Knicks and LeBron James Supernova for the Lakers. So he's out with a high ankle sprain now, out indefinitely. He'll get his little pre-playoff rest, but I'll be curious to see, man. The West playoffs are gonna be crazy, right? Anybody want to make some picks for the NBA Finals? You like the Lakers? You like Brooklyn? Who you guys like? Let me know. I have a Stifle Tower Vortex in the Fractal for the Utah Jazz, and Devin Vassell, rookie for the Spurs. Jaren Jackson in the groove for the Grizzlies, and Supernova, Devin Booker. That's gonna roll. Don't sleep on the Heat, my man. Don't sleep on the Heat. The Heat are good. They may lose, but I don't think it's gonna be easy peasy. That's true. The Cavs would actually have to like buy him out or something, and nah. So I am very salty about the Andre Drummond thing. I really was like convinced that the Cavs were gonna try to like win this year and compete and maybe squeak in the playoffs. Like, just so frustrated with that. But base there, Colin Sexton Astro and Clay Vortex. Like, does Utah? You guys think Utah's legit? I mean, they got a lot of good players. They got Gobert in the middle as a good Davis counter. I don't know. Saban Lee Astro and a base Precious. Saban Lee Astro there for the Pistons. All right, and behind this, we're going to have some more inkage. It's going to be for the Utah Jazz, Aduko Azubuike. Revolution Auto for Utah. That is CJ Nickel. Welcome and congrats on your Azubuike autograph. I know, right? There's a few of that kind of weird stuff going on with them. Like, their rotation's a little bit funky too, right? Like, I don't know if they're trying to save those guys. All right, here's a Vortex Kyrie, but we'll take this, right? How about an Astro Zion? All right. Not too bad. Not too bad. And they just traded for Ariza. I don't know if Ariza's really like he's certainly not a game-changing acquisition, but you know, 3-and-D veteran guy that could help a little bit. But I mean, between Butler and Bam, you got the shooters. Like I just think they're tough to beat. Base there. Here is an Anthony Davis. This is a Sunburst out of 75, 28 out of 75 there on the Anthony Davis for the Los Angeles Lakers, and Gilbert. Nice serial numbered AD. Yeah, there we go, Kirk. A little something. And Isaac Okoro, base rookie. See that little LeBron die cut in the back. Base to the base to the base. Man, Shea strong in this one. Astro there. And the liftoff LBJ. That's how it's supposed to go with those die cuts, right? mean, Hero was the playoff, no pun intended, Hero was the playoff hero last year, right? Maybe they're saving him, maybe they're saving his legs, I don't know. Mike Conley for the Jazz in the Astro, and Pascal Siakam Shockwave for the Raptors. Lillard in there, Killian Hayes Astro, and a base Zabuge. Yeah, he has. Yes, he has. I know. I really was I was like for fantasy. I was really on him. I really wanted him, and I really wanted Basley, and I didn't get him, but I got Basley, and Basley's just been disappointing. I mean, his numbers have been okay, but his shooting percentage is so low, and now he's hurt. But yeah, Shea is legit. All right, you can see it there hanging out. I think we got some backwards action in this one. Good luck. Behind Kevin Hoarder, Red Velvet, is going to be John Collins for the Atlanta Hawks, and there it is. Full autograph boomage for Hot Atlanta and James P. Congrats. John Collins, another underrated guy, putting up big numbers. I know he's a little bit down this year to last, but overall still very strong for the Hawks there on the John Collins. Nice one there. Derrick Rose, Astro, and Shockwave Ja. We'll sleeve up the Ja Shockwave, right? I just grabbed Moses was it Moses Brown, the big man. I want them to trade Horford so bad now, so that that dude takes over and gets all kinds of minutes. See, it looks like he's gonna be crazy legit. Speaking of Tyler Hero, here he is in the Impact. I was gonna say Impact. 8 out of 149 for Miami. All right, Mr. Hero, please tell us, why are you only playing 25 minutes off the bench? So are they saving you? I don't know, right? I was surprised that he got traded, honestly, and a Naismith base rookie. Yeah, I would definitely. He's not so much a secret anymore. The word's starting to get around. I've got Vortex Jaylen Brown there, and a Cole Anthony Groove for Orlando. Well, there you go. My spouse lets me buy comics and possibly cards. At least we got you a little Cole Anthony. Little Cole Anthony. He is definitely my boy too. So if I can bring you a few more Cole Anthonys, but we're gonna start with this Groove and go get right. Oh, to be an NBA player, right? Right? What the timing of that was pretty flawless. I've got Domantas Sabonis in the Groove and Shockwave Bradley Beal. Not that you want to hear this, but I pulled 2 Cole Anthony autos in the Donruss Choice prior to this. But that does not help you. I can get you a flight back from Chicago. Does that help? Kyrie Irving in the Fractal and Josh Green rookie for the Mavs. Bonus there. Dejounte Murray in the Astro for the Spurs, and Shockwave Kemba for the Celtics. About a half dozen or so packs to go. Base Sadiq Bey in the Astro, and there's our Quickly base rookie as well. So we'll get Bey in the Astro sleeved up, and we're gonna sleeve up Mr. Quickly as well in the base for the Knicks. Stack there so I don't smack it. Base Jason Tatum in the Astro for the Celtics, and there is a Ja Vortex for the Grizz. There we go. Finally, man. Waiting. We got a LaMelo base rook. That's a little something for my Hornets. I know we're trying to do a little better than that, maybe a little variations. We got a couple packs to do it, but at least we found one. Whew. Kuzma there, Dragic, and I've got Sweet Lou Williams in the Cosmic 69 out of 100. I think Sweet Lou's starting to finally hit his downtrend, right? Just not quite the numbers we've seen from Sweet Lou in the past, but certainly will be a big part of that Clippers playoff run. So, I mean, I guess we're talking about the different West teams. I didn't even really mention the Clippers, but I mean, they'll have Kawhi and PG, right? You never know. Base, Jalen Smith, Fractal, and Josh Green. Rookie Revolutions there. All right, so last pack of the break. We hit that Kaboom card for good luck. Got a little OB on the back. Let's see. Base. And Nikola Shockwave Fractal insert for the Nuggets. And Obi to round it out for the Knicks. Hang tight, we'll do a recap here momentarily. Oh man, that is absolutely brutal. Ugh. Okay. Let's go through a recap. This is stuff that I've got top loaded. So it's going to be serial numbers and autographs and like key guys, the variation. So Lou Williams, Cosmic out of 100. Base LaMelo. Cole Anthony Groove. Tyler Hero out of 149. John Collins Auto. Anthony Davis Sunburst out of 75. Zion Astro. Azubuike Auto for the Jazz. James Wiseman Base. Isaac Okoro Cosmic. And Grant Ryler Impact out of 149. I've got Patrick Williams Groove, Anthony Edwards Fractal, Kyra Lewis out of 149, Base Anthony Edwards, Shea Sunburst out of 75, Obi Toppin Auto, Tyrese Halliburton Groove, and White Chocolate Jason Williams autograph for Memphis. The key was in that one amongst a bunch of other variations and goodies. So thank you guys for joining. I'm going to stop and save there. I've got a personal break, 3-box break of EPL soccer to do next. If you want to hang around and chat, Joe won't be watching. We can chat some hoops while we're doing it. Feel free. I'll appreciate it.